Welcome to the Chaos Weary Christian. I'm Derek, and I'm really glad you're here with me at work. There's a passage that inspired me this morning that I wanted to add to our verses of the day and maybe slip it into one of my proverb favorites, but it really did ironically come up multiple times and these few passages before it. Uh, I just thought it was kind of mind-boggling that one of the other Christian Bible reading people out there, who is Bible Time with Melanie Mack, and she was just reading some proverbs that I saw that were very relevant. So anyhow, this is Proverbs 29. A man who hardens his neck after much reproof will suddenly be broken beyond remedy. When the righteous increase, the people rejoice, but when a wicked man rules, people groan. A man who loves wisdom makes his father glad, but he who keeps company with harlots wastes his wealth. The king gives stability to the land by justice, but a man who takes bribes overthrows it. A man who flatters his neighbor is spreading a net for his steps. By transgression, an evil man is ensnared, but the righteous sings and rejoices. The righteous is concerned for the rights of the poor. The wicked does not understand such concern. Scorners set a city aflame, but wise men turn away from anger. But when a wise man has a controversy with a foolish man, the foolish man either rages or laughs, and there is no rest. Men of bloodshed hate the blameless, but the upright are concerned for his life. A fool always loses his temper, but a wise man holds it back. If a ruler pays attention to falsehood, all his ministers become wicked. The poor man and the oppressor have this in common. The Lord gives light to the eyes of both. If a king judges a poor with truth, his throne will be established forever. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child who gets his own way brings shame to his mother. When the wicked increase, transgression increases, but the righteous will see their fall. Correct your son, and he will give you comfort. He will also delight your soul. Where there is no vision, the people are unrestrained, but happy is he who keeps the law. A slave will not be instructed by words alone, for though he understands, there will be no response. Do you see a man who is hasty in his words? There is more hope for a fool than for him. He pampers his slave from childhood, will in the end find him to be a son. An angry man stirs up strife, and a hot-tempered man abounds in transgression. A man's pride will bring him low, but a humble spirit will obtain honor. He who is a partner with a thief hates his own life. He who hears the oath but tells nothing. The fear of a man brings a snare, but he who trusts in the Lord will be exalted. Many seek the ruler's favor, but the justice for man comes from the Lord. An unjust man is abominable to the righteous, and he who is upright in the way is abominable to the wicked. And that speaks volumes. But aside from that, another really good Christian content creator, Joe Kirby, was talking about on one of his coffee talks about just keeping your mouth shut. The wise man keeping his mouth quiet. He who listens is wise. And I really am one of the first people, to be honest, to jump and say something. And there was a time where I was quiet, but I was afraid of getting stomped on or taken advantage of. So for whatever reason, I became the one person who wants to jump on the first thing. And it's not always, it's never the right way. The first thing that we should do is think. And my wife does this a lot. She thinks and doesn't speak, and she's quiet because she's wise. And I hope she sees this someday. Anyway, this has been the Chaos Weary Christian. Thank you for joining me at work for a Bible verse today, and have a great one. Hallelujah!